So it's now end of day on Wednesday, and following our update to the position from Monday, we thought we would share some further insight to what's gone on in the market. So perhaps, Rich, if you could start with just some headline figures.
Yeah, so a real mixed bag today. We've seen, I'm just looking at the trading screens now. Markets opened down from yesterday's close, and we saw some limited trading, but trading lower, certainly for summer 26 and winter 26. Day ahead down also. Then we saw a little bit of a rally this afternoon, but still down on yesterday's close. So a real mixed bag, but certainly seems to have settled a bit more in terms of those massive increases we saw in the initial 2 days, which over those 2 days were bigger percentage increases than we've seen at any point in history, including the energy crisis.
Yeah, I think one thing that I've certainly seen today, both in the news and some sort of spikes reaching out, is that there's a lot of, as is always the case, there's a lot of sort of sensational news, isn't there? As headline figures that, markets have doubled in the last few days, but it's that classic don't let the truth get in the way of the story. Yes, they have moved up a lot, but predominantly for day ahead and month ahead markets, for people who've got contracts due later this year in 2027, 2028, the picture's really actually not that severe at all, is it really?
No, absolutely. We're definitely seeing the most of those increases in those near-term months. I mean, if we look at summer 26s and winter 26 has still shown significant highs of reaching over 100 pence per therm or 100 megawatts, 100 pounds a megawatt. But beyond that, especially, we see a massive difference back down to in the 70s. So yes, we are seeing big sharp increases in near-term contracts, but we're not seeing that across the board and all the way down the curve. So markets seem to feel that this isn't going to be a long-term scenario. And maybe some of this action today is on the back of Donald Trump announcing that the US would back some insurance for the ships caught in the strait so that they could move again, and also pointing to potential escorts through the strait as well. So later today, we've seen talks of dominating the airspace as well through Iran. So again, I think trying to give some assurances to the chances of ships moving again in the strait.
I think, as expected, I've been forwarded quite a few emails today from existing clients, because they always do this, having a bit of a laugh really, from that they've been sent from other energy brokers. And as expected, the narrative from lots of energy brokers has been the markets are skyrocketing, you've got to take action now, and using some of that data, so showing those day ahead, month ahead market increases or using those as a tool, should I say, to say doesn't really matter when your contracts start. This is the case that you're going to be facing. So I think this is a sort of a final sign-off message for people. Again, I hope that people find these videos useful. We still subscribe to the fact that you really should be sitting on your hands. Don't get drawn into the noise. Certainly don't get drawn into the noise from energy brokers saying that you've got to do stuff now and you've got to sign contracts now, and using certain narratives to encourage you to do so. So our sort of final word and our final sign off for this very short video is continue to sit on your hands, and always feel free to reach out to us should you want a clear, honest, straightforward talking view of market.